What is Medicaid for people with intellectual and developmental disabilities?
Well, that's a doozy, Holly. Good question. That's a big one.
It's a
And
big one.
Medicaid is huge, right? Medicaid is huge in our state. So I think the big broad answer for folks with IDD and their families is Medicaid is health insurance, right? That's what people need to remember. It is health insurance that is partially federally funded, partially state funded. It is for people who have lower incomes. Good news is our state just expanded Medicaid, so you can make a little bit more money and be eligible for Medicaid. It can cover doctor's visits. It can cover specialty therapies like PT, OT, speech therapy. It can cover other medical services. And for folks with IDD, there are some Medicaid-funded specific services that they can receive. We can go into those a little bit later. I do want to say, in our state and in most states, if you're not already receiving Medicaid, then you need to go through your local Department of Social Services to apply for Medicaid, and they will go through their process of determining eligibility. There are many different types of Medicaid for a variety of different people in different situations, but for the most part, most people with intellectual and developmental disabilities in North Carolina can qualify for Medicaid. It is an income-based system for qualification. So if your family has a lot of money, you may not be eligible, but there are also some differences there that can create some eligibility. So it's always worth applying at your local DSS office to figure out if you're eligible.